Hi everyone, welcome to a new showcase video for Lusty 94 Scripts. Today we are looking at my latest release, Vehicle Pay and Spray Shops. This is a fully modular pay and spray shop script where players can take vehicles to get them repainted, repaired or applied liveries to. Locations can be set to job locked or be public. If they are job locked, there is a billing command that the jobs can use to bill players for services. You can also set shop locations to buy required items if applicable, and much more. So let's take a look at the features. Right then, let's get straight into it. So, we are at one of the job-locked locations in this showcase for Benny's Mechanics. Each location has an optional shop and is fully configurable. If enabled, players can purchase the required items for spraying, repairing or applying liveries. Targeting the shop opens an input dialog where you can select which item to purchase and it displays the cost. Selecting an item opens another input dialog where you can choose how much of that item to purchase and the payment type. Selecting the amount and payment type opens a final confirmation window which details the item selected, the amount, the payment type and the total cost. Let's take a look at the spraying part of this script. To begin, simply drive a vehicle into the zone, get out and then target it. This gives the option to inspect or pay and spray. Selecting that option opens a menu which displays the vehicle information, the model, the plate, body health, engine health, and also has a vehicle image. These images are loaded dynamically from a GitHub repo, so you can submit a PR for custom vehicle images. There are three options to choose from. Spray vehicle and apply liveries require the vehicle to be repaired first, so bear this in mind. Selecting the spray vehicle option opens an input dialog where you can select which part you want to spray. Select either primary, secondary, both, or wheels. Please note that some wheels are unable to be repainted due to game restrictions, so you might need to change the rims from the default ones first if this is the case. We select both in this case, which paints both primary and secondary colours. Confirming the selection opens another input dialog. Here you can select the paint category. If you are painting wheels, the option for chameleon paints is disabled due to game restrictions, so we are going to select metallic in this case. Confirming that selection opens another input dialog. Here you can select which colour to paint that vehicle from the available options. These are default base game colours and are defined in the config file. Choosing a paint option and confirming it starts a small preview camera that shows the vehicle colour before application. Once the preview has finished, a confirmation window is then open displaying the paint selection and the cost. Confirming the choice will then start the camera and animations and a spray and sound. Once this is completed, the colour is then applied to the vehicle and the colours are persistent and are updated in the database once completed. Okay, so on to the liveries now. As mentioned earlier, to apply liveries to a vehicle, it must be repaired first. Target the vehicle to open the menu and select the Apply Livery option. You can optionally set a required item and also have that item removed upon completion if required. If the vehicle does not have any liveries available, you are notified of this, otherwise an input dialog is opened with all the available liveries and their respective names. Selecting a livery option starts the preview camera and allows you to see the livery before final application. You can also remove liveries by selecting the No Livery option. Once the preview has finished, a confirmation window is then opened displaying the livery selection and the cost. Confirming the choice will then start the camera and animations. These are all fully configurable for each location. Once complete, the selected livery is then applied to the vehicle, and the same as paint, the liveries are persistent and are updated in the database once completed. Right now then, let's take a look at the repairing. As mentioned earlier, to spray or apply vehicles, they must be repaired first. So with a damaged vehicle, drive into the zone, target the vehicle, open the menu, select the repair vehicle option. You can again set a required item and have that option removed upon completion. If the vehicle is not damaged enough, you are notified of this, otherwise a progress circle starts with the animations and props, all of which are fully configurable. Once completed, the vehicle is then fully repaired and ready to be sprayed or have a livery applied to it. Okay, finally let's take a look at the billing command. Remember, this command is only applicable for locations that are job locked. To open the billing input, use the command /pns billing or whatever you set via the config. This opens the billing input. Here you can enter the customer's server ID, the amount to charge them, their preferred payment method, either bank or cash, and details of services provided. Confirming the input will start a progress circle, and once completed the bill is sent to the customer to confirm. The customer then gets a confirmation window which details the cost, the name of the person who sent the bill, the details and the payment method chosen. If they choose to accept the bill, the money is removed from the customer and the funds can either be sent to the society account and give the employee commission, or it can be set to the player, gets the full amount. The config file is extensive and allows you to change core settings, pay and spray locations, color indexes and language translations where required. Okay guys, so you have reached the end of the showcase video for Pay and Spray. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe, as it's all free to do so, and we will see you in the next one.